Hello everyone, I would like to show you my application for Byah management system. So the first one, I would like to show you about for my database first. For this application, I use Java with my SQL server. So this is my database is tourist bus, and it has 7 tables. The first is bus, buyer, position, ticket detail, traveling, and user. So now let's skip it and continue to Java. So now I start run my project. So the form that will be loaded first is the login form. So the user can access to use this application by log in the username and password first. So for this I can click on OK button, or I can just press enter key. So I press enter key. Okay, now this ticket information form loads. So the form has, for example, this the 5 buttons and ticket information form. So now I would like to show you about this one by one. So the first one is Byah. Byah is the form which is used to show the information about the buyer. So for example, he or she want to sell a ticket from, for example, from Bandung to Jakarta. So this application is used to register his or her name first, his and her name and information about his or her name. So the first name, last name, gender, date of birth, nationality, phone, email, address, as well. This is user. It's a form that used to store the information about user, mean the staff, mean that the staff which work for the company, for example, this tourist bus. Their name, gender, date of birth, username, password, phone, email, position, address. And the traveling is the form we use to store information about the traveling, mean traveling from somewhere to somewhere. For example, traveling to Bandung to Jakarta, Bandung to Sunda, Bandung to Jakarta, Jakarta to Bandung. And form bus is the form we use to store information about bus. For example, bus name, the number seat, mean the number of the seat. For example, bus name A, and the number of its seat is 20, so it has 20 seats. And time live means the time to live. And price, and this is ticket tab, mean the form we use to store information about the ticket after itself. So I need to show this form. So this is the ticket information form we use to store information about the ticket. One for from Jakarta to Bandung, and the date, and it has the bus name. So which bus name is used to transport by the passenger from Jakarta to Bandung. So, and about the seat and the price. So, and then after I want to sell it, so the information will be stored in this form. And also I would like to show you more detail about the form what I want again. So suppose user. So the user, I have add 2 user already, so I just skip it and let's go to traveling. So traveling, for example, traveling from Jakarta to Bandung. So for example, I add description, tag, for others. For example, I add information. So the data has been saved. One more thing I want to add from Bandung to Jakarta. For example, it's 3 hours. And add. For example, I can edit it. Just click it and it will show the information on the text field. And for example, I click it will show. So this is Bandung to Jakarta, and Jakarta, and it takes 3 hours. For example, I click on this. It takes 4 hours from Jakarta to Bandung. I also can use the arrow key. For example, I place this cursor here. I use the arrow key. So I want to add one more. Okay, now I would like to delete it. If I press no, it will not delete. For example, and again. So, do you want to delete the code? I click yes. So it will delete it. So now I close it. Let's go to bus name. So bus name, for example, bus name A. It has 10 seats, and the time to leave is at o'clock. And the price is, for example, $5, mean the price for 1 seat. And description, for example, bus name A has cost 5. For add and it add. Now I want to add one more. Snap B, number seat is 5 seat. Start from example 14, and the price $3. Example, bus name B cost 3. Now I want to add it. Sorry, I want to add it. So it adds. Now I want to add one more. C, and I click add. So for now I want to, for example, I want to edit it. It will show. Now so B, and this number seat is 5. A number seat is 10. Time leave is add, and the price $5, and the description. Now I want to edit this. and I did it to D. And I did it. Okay, data, update data carefully. So I did it to D. And now I want to delete it. So do you want to record and click yes. Okay, data delete. So okay, now close it. Continue to table Byah. So for example, Byah first name and mail, and the about is national, Indonesian, and for his phone number is an email, like at Gmail, and his address is Bandung. So now I click add. So it has data, one data. So because this table is used to show the information from the database. For example, I open my database in table Byah. So it has one record, and this is one record too because it used to get the data from the database. And I want to add one more. Snap. And she is male and nationality and a phone number and his email and his address is Jakarta. And okay, add. Okay, data cell. Okay, add one more. Ismail, Cambodian 2, phone numbers, his email address. Email, his address is Sunda. I want to add so the data cell. So now I want to add one more. Diepsina. Okay. Ismail. And he is Indonesian. Phone number is, and his email address is sinadiebs@gmail.com. And his address is Bandung. Add. Okay, now I want to edit it. I just click this. You saw so load secure răng ngược lại load secure im sinh hơn Diasina. I can also use the row key load răng supply load secure Diasina. So first of all, let's choose female. If we are so female, trong lại male is so male, and all information about his or her will, when I click this, it will show on the check text field and the red button and check that user. And I want to show you about the search. For example, I have to select this first, or which one I want to search. For example, I want to search Byah ID, so I just click one. It will show only the Byah which has ID number 1. For example, I click it will show. If I click on number 2, it will show only the Byah number 2. And I click it, it will show all. For example, I want to search the first name. For example, I search the first name Chung. So only the first name, the username which has the first name, his or her first name Chung. For example, Deep, it will show his or her with his her first name Deep. So now click it, it will show now. Okay, now I want to show you next about the ticket information. So the form ticket information, you store the information about ticket with the start traveling, stop traveling, bus name with the seat number, seat price, by user, and the time. So for example, start traveling means start from somewhere, for in this the Jakarta to Bandung, and stop traveling is Bandung to Jakarta, because I had already added the information about traveling in form traveling already. And I also add the information about the bus name in the form bus already, and also the user. For example, this is the form start traveling that Jakarta to Bandung, and stop traveling that Bandung to Jakarta. In the form traveling that they are Jakarta to Bandung, Bandung to Jakarta. And about the bus name, there are bus name A and B. In this bus name A start to live at, and it has the model number, seat number is 10, and bus B is live at 14, and the model seat is 5, and the price $3. Close in. So now I start to traveling. For example, I choose Jakarta to Bandung. I want to add the data to my ticket information Jakarta to Bandung, so add 26. Okay, now I add it by user by add. So data says so there are one record. So now I want to add next Bandung to Jakarta, the bus name B. So it will check automatically the bus name B has only the number of cities has only 5 and the time lived is 14 and the price is $3, so I add. So now I have to record. The first one is from Jakarta to Bandung. We did that 26 Jan 2013 and the bus name A, it has the number seat is 10, the price $5 and Bandung Jakarta. Bus name B start live at 14, number seat 5, the price $3. Okay, now I want to add the bus name one more. Example, see number seat is 15, time to live is the price 4 and description and see cost for alas and add. Okay, now after I add one more information about the bus name, we will show one more in this checkbox. Okay, now I want to add one more. For example, Jakarta to Bandung, and I use label C for the next day 27. So I will change to the street number. So this the bus name for C is 15 and the price 4 and it leave at 9 o'clock. So I add it. So the form is the same with the previous form. It has add, edit, delete and close and search too. And now I have the information about traveling, information about the bus name, and information about buyer, information about ticket. So now I would like to sell my ticket. For example, I have to open the ticket detail. So for example, Jakarta to Bandung. So for example, Jakarta to Bandung, it has two bus. It has bus name A and bus name C, so I have to choose it. But for example, if I choose Bandung to Jakarta, I will automatically select the bus name B with the time and price. For example, select Bandung to Jakarta, so it change to the bus name B and the time is due at 4 and the 6 because the bus name B has only 5 seats, so the seat is start from 1 to number 5 and the price it get the information from the bus name, so it should not be changed. And the buyer it will show the last buyer. For example, I sell 3 buyer already, but I want to add one buyer for sell more ticket, so it will so number 4, and for us it is not difficult to select. For example, add one more, will show the maximum value is number 4. Okay, now I start to sell. For example, Jakarta to Bandung with the bus name A. So the bus name A is 26. So leave at 9 o'clock. It get value from the value at bus name, so we did not change this value. If we change, it is along with the information on the bus name. So for example, I want to sell bus name number 1, seat number 1. So I click add. That's save. But one more thing, I want to add, and there I want to sell for the next buyer. For example, Jakarta to Bandung with the bus name A, and the buyer ID is number 2, and the seat is number 2. So I click add. So the data is saved. So now I have to record bus name A, leave at 26, Jakarta to Bandung, seat number 1, seat number 2, and the price by buyer number 3 and number 2. So now I want to add sell for the next buyer. For example, buyer number 1, Jakarta to Bandung, but I want to sell. For example, I click seat number 1. So it will show the message seat already sold, please check another seat. Because seat number 1 is already sold, cannot sell this ticket to another. So I put number 4 and I click add. So it can sell. But for example, the same, and the user number 1, for example, user number 1 want to traveling again in the next day. So from Jakarta to Bandung, the same, and with the date is 27, and the seat number is, for example, number 1. So I click add. So the data save. So because this is the seat number 1, the same with the seat number 1 for the buyer number 3, but the date is different, so we cancel it. For example, if the date is different, if the date is the same and the seat is the same, when I click add, it will show the message that already sold, please check another seat. Okay, now I want to add, for example, I have another buyer. For example, close it. The buyer, I want to show the form. For example, new buyer has come and he or she want to sell a ticket. For example, he is male, so the word, for example, his nationality is for example email, is address Jakarta, and add. So So the ID has ID number 5, so I close it and I go to ticket detail. So the ID number 5, so it is not difficult for us to select it again. So he is traveling from Bandung to Jakarta. So the one from Bandung to Jakarta is met with bus name B, so we automatically select it, and with the time is 14 and with the price is 3. So the bus name B has only 5 seats, so I click, for example, I want to write in the position seat number 1 and I click add. I save, and now I sell to another buyer, for example the same Bandung to Jakarta, buyer number 3 and the seat number 2, so I click add. I save, and now if there's someone buyer want to buy from Bandung to Jakarta and he or she want to at the position, for example 2, which is already sold, and now I click add. For example, I want change to 1, click add. So seat already sold, please check another seat, so I change it to 4, so data sales. Okay, now I want to search for number 1. So only number 1. Now for example, I want to delete the data. The first button delete is not enabled, but when I click it, the button is enabled. For example, I click delete, no, delete, yes, okay, delete. So it is delete. Okay, now that's all for this application about the tourist bus management system. Okay, I hope it can be used at another tourist bus company. Okay, thanks for watching this video.